Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I want to talk about a really important scene that we did see in episode 98. So there will be spoilers, heavy spoilers in this video, so do leave if you don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, anyways, if we're going to start talking about spoilers now, pretty much in episode 98, Lloyd gets the opportunity to meet his grandfather, the first Spinjitzu master, in what seems to be the Departed Realm. This scene has confused many people, and I just want to take this video to kind of explain what happened and share my own thoughts on the scene as well. So yeah, the first shot kind of shows Lloyd approaching this dragon, and we know from the Tales of the Monastery of Spinjitzu, the Legacy mini-movies, this is actually the new design of the Golden Dragon. And Lloyd has the opportunity to meet up with the Golden Dragon after several seasons of the Golden Dragon being gone from the actual TV show. So that's really cool. And yeah, the Golden Dragon is in the Departed Realm. So it seems that this place is definitely the Departed Realm. Actually, in Lloyd's March of the Oni poster, this is the place that we saw with, of course, the bright blue sky and the green grass and the yellow flowers, and of course that floating island, so it's not a reference to Jima or anything, and it's not a reference to Golden Tower, really. It is actually this side of the Departed Realm. And yeah, we do see after that, the first Spinjitzu master comes out, and Lloyd, of course, kneels before him. But the first Spinjitzu master, it seems like he actually brought Lloyd here. So I think there's two things that are possible. Either the tornado of creation put Lloyd on the verge of death, and that's why he got sent here to this part of the Departed Realm. Or the first Spinjitzu master himself was entirely responsible for bringing Lloyd here because he wanted to talk with them. So I think either of these could be probable. And yeah, so pretty much the first Spinjitzu master talks to Lloyd and thanks him for his efforts. And Lloyd asks if he can return back to Ninjago. And from there, this is where a lot of people started to get confused, because the first Spinjitzu master pretty much offers him two things. And we know the first Spinjitzu master is dead, so yeah, he pretty much offers Lloyd two things. He offers him to send Lloyd back to his friends, where he can take up his duties as the Green Ninja again, or he can come with them to a place where he will be happy. And I think this place where he will be happy is obviously the Departed Realm, because of course, if he is going to come with the first Spinjitzu master, we know the first Spinjitzu master is dead, so it would only make sense for Lloyd to come to the realm of the dead as well. And he said he would be happy there, and that makes sense since, of course, all the Oni are gone now, all the realms are purified and rid of Oni, so it makes sense that the Departed Realm would be a happy place to go. And Lloyd actually ends up taking his hand at the end, which is really confusing. I think that part is very, very confusing, because actually what happened was, the first Spinjitzu master pretty much offered to take Lloyd with them, or send Lloyd back to Ninjago. So it doesn't really make sense how he grabbed the first Spinjitzu master's hand, but returned to Ninjago. So yeah, that's a bit confusing there, but pretty much Lloyd does wake up afterwards, and he goes back to Ninjago, where and even in the scene where he wakes up, a little golden flower goes by. I thought that was a great reference to his time in the Departed Realm. And Lloyd pretty much wakes up, and he will forget about his vision, his encounter with the first Spinjitzu master. And yeah, so that's pretty much all that does happen in the scene. My thoughts on the actual scene, I thought it was really well done. People keep saying it wasn't really needed, and I can see how it is a bit out of place in this episode. But I thought it was a great scene, and it was really well done. It was very nice to see the first Spinjitzu master. I really like his voice acting especially, and I thought it was very appropriate given that it is the 100th episode of Ninjago, and for a Legacy season, it makes sense to actually see the first Spinjitzu master talking and interacting with our favorite characters that we know. And what made it really cool was it was, Lloyd and his grandfather interacting, and I think that was a very cool scene. It was done really nicely, and to be honest, I don't really know why people are complaining about it. But yeah, these are just my thoughts on the Lloyd and first Spinjitzu master scene in the Departed Realm. Let me know what you guys thought of this scene in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone ever you know, and I will see you next time.